Win. Over 20 years ago, the heiress Patricia Lockwood was abducted during a robbery of her family's estate, then locked inside an isolated cabin for months. Patricia escaped, but so did her captors, and the items stolen from her family were never recovered. Until now. On the Upper West Side, a recluse is found murdered in his penthouse apartment, alongside two objects of note: a stolen Vermeer painting and a leather suitcase bearing the initials WHL3. For the first time in years, the authorities have a lead, not only on Patricia's kidnapping, but also on another FBI cold case, with the suitcase and painting both pointing them toward one man. Windsor Horne Lockwood III, or Win, as his few friends call him, doesn't know how his suitcase and his family's stolen painting ended up with a dead man. But his interest is piqued, especially when the FBI tells him that the man who kidnapped his cousin was also behind an act of domestic terrorism, and that the conspirators may still be at large. The two cases have baffled the FBI for decades, but Win has three things the FBI doesn't: a personal connection to the case, an ungodly fortune, and his own unique brand of justice. About the author. Harlan Coben is a #1 New York Times best-selling author, and one of the world's leading storytellers. His suspense novels are published in 45 languages, and have been #1 bestsellers in more than a dozen countries, with 75 million books in print worldwide. His Myron Bollitter series has earned the Edgar, Seamus, and Anthony Awards, and many of his books have been developed into Netflix series, including his adaptation of The Stranger, headlined by Richard Armitage, and The Woods. He lives in New Jersey.